Good morning! It's Monday, December 26th. I don't have to work. Notice a problem here? Yee, this is scary. I just got out of the shower. This is my towel dried look. What do you think? Okay, we'll fix that. Hi everyone, it's me. Are you telling me my hair doesn't look any better than it did in the previous clip? Well, there's a reason for that. Is it nice and fuzzy? I just got back from my water aerobics class and I just finished doing the Leslie Sansone Walk Away with Pounds Muscle Mile 1. Yes, 45 minutes of water aerobics followed by 20 minutes of this. 65 minutes today. Rock on. So although my whole day, other than going to water aerobics and doing this, was very quite lazy, I did at least get to my class. So yeah, today, nothing. We did pretty much nothing. I watched, well, I shouldn't say we, because my husband, he did work on a vehicle. And I did clean the kitchen. I did do that. And I made some cinnamon rolls. Did do that. And I ate one. And, But then seems I took a nap and watched a few episodes of Wife Swap because the Wife Swap-a-thon was on, like several episodes. But I did watch a few of those. We like watching that show for some reason, me and the girls. I can't imagine doing that though, like actually switching lives with another woman for a couple weeks. That would be really difficult for me. I couldn't do it. So anyway, I am proud of the fact that even though I'm on vacation, I got my butt out and went to my water aerobics class and then even came home and did this Muscle Mile 1. Yes! I feel pretty good about that. So, hey, Sophie, come here. Just a minute. Come here. Down here. You want to say hi? You say hi to the camera. She's like, Mom, you're weird. I see a red light. Or I see, probably don't see red, do you? She has bad breath. Smell. I'm such a dork. I'm sorry. Notice something else? Yeah, no Santa hat. Christmas is done. I guess it doesn't make sense to wear a Santa hat anymore. What am I gonna do? And I have no New Year's hat. I just have ugly hair. Ew. And I don't have a whole lot to say because we didn't do anything today. My daughter had to work. But other than that, yeah, lazy day. Lazy day. But that's okay, right? We are all entitled to a few lazy days now and then. Definitely. Especially since I didn't have to work. And let's see, what else? I updated my Facebook status. I played a few rounds of Hanging with Friends with Bradass TV. Yeah, that's not, I have that game on my phone. It might be a Facebook thing too, I don't know. But I play through my phone. Also play Words with Friends. Played, well, kind of have this game going on with Rob Fatman over there in Norway. But right now, I guess, or maybe not exactly right now, because it's probably hours ago at this point. But anyway, there's a bad storm over there in Norway and lots of power outages and no internet, PC internet. So yeah, going nowhere on that game. And with a 6-hour difference, it's kind of a little tough at times. But hey, whatever. It's fun. It's okay. It's good. So you like my new camera? It's so nice and small and compact, and it's got HD movie, 14.1 megapixels. It's a Nikon. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it properly, but 3.5-inch touchscreen. Let me take your picture. Smile. Whew, you want to see it? I'm such a dork. Wait, hold on, you probably didn't see it. 1 minute. Well, you are gorgeous. I am telling you what. You are absolutely gorgeous. Really. You are smoking hot. I just can't handle it. You are so fabulous. And that poinsettia in the background that lives year round and collects dust because it's a fake. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Really brings out your eye. Such a dork. Okay, yes, I am a dork. Don't know if you caught the lovely duet that my daughter and I did yesterday. I played the clarinet and she played the oboe. Yeah, we played a couple. We slaughtered a couple of Christmas songs. I shouldn't say we slaughtered. I should say I slaughtered. She did well. She always does well. But I haven't played the clarinet since like high school, so I had to review the notes and everything. But considering that it's been 20 plus years since high school, I think I did all right. Yeah. So I need to practice more though. And actually, I want to learn to play the saxophone. I bought a saxophone like almost 2 years ago because I want to learn to play it, and I have yet to take the time to learn to play it. One of the things that I thought would be kind of a fun job is to be a saxophone playing clown. Yeah, like go to school parties or kid birthday parties or parades or whatever and dress like a clown and playing the saxophone. How freaking sweet would that be? I know that there's already people that do that, but for some reason I think that would be fun. I don't know if I would make a good clown. Perhaps a sad one. I could be a sad clown. And I could play the blues on the saxophone. So maybe it'd be more for adult parties. Anyway, I don't know. So I'm rambling a lot about nothing. The new year is coming. Many people do resolutions. I'm not. I have in the past, and every year, nearly every year, has been the same. It's retarded. It's like, okay, my New Year's resolution is to lose weight and get healthy and be fit and blah, blah, blah. Every year it was the same thing, and every year it was the same thing. I didn't lose the weight. Started off the year strong, and by March or even before, it was like, so I stopped doing that. I am, however, going to rethink my, I don't know if that's the right word. I'm just going to kind of make some plans because, like I've said before, one of my goals is to, and I don't know if you want to call it a resolution, maybe not. No, I'm not calling it a New Year's resolution. It's a life goal. It's a life plan. A life plan. Yes, because I want to carry it out for my life, not just for a new year or this year or this next year or whatever. I want to find that life balance, like I said before, and that is not only the food and fitness, that kind of thing, the weight, but the emotional and mental and the spiritual. I think it's all very important because if you're missing, like this tripod, it has 3 legs. If it's missing one, it's not going to stand up. And if it's a monopod, which has 1 leg, you have to help it, right? So if I only had one leg of that 3, someone's got to help me stand up. And yeah, no, I want to find, I mean, if I were some sort of physically, mentally handicapped or whatever, I don't even want to go there because I'm too naive and stupid about all that. But you know what I mean, right? I'm capable, I'm able to think about things, to make plans to handle certain stress situations that might come up that I have been through, and you know, avoid the crutches of food and things like that that I've used in the past. So I want life to be fully well-rounded and stable and balanced. So that is probably going to be a lot of work for me, because I have struggled my entire life, or at least since my teenage years when I started to think about Jesus and the belief in that and all that. I've struggled. I've said this 100 times before, or at least a few, that if you're not raised from a very early age, this is my opinion, if you're not raised from a very early age in some sort of religious belief, I mean, it may not be a specific religion, but in some sort of belief, if you're not raised from a little toddler stage, it can be very difficult, because you spend your whole entire life questioning every freaking event that happens, everything. You analyze everything. This is what I do. Everything that happens, I question it, I analyze it, I stress over it. Not long after I had my surgery, and I might have said this before, I don't know, but not long after I had my surgery, all these, this movie 2012 or something like that was coming out, so they were playing these commercials all the time, and I'll be honest, I absolutely hated seeing those commercials. I absolutely hated hearing people talk about end of world and all that crap, and it gets talked about, I know that. I'm not trying to be naive or stupid about it, but I just don't like it. And because I don't have full knowledge or anything like that of what the Bible says, I don't have a good, clear opinion on anything other than whatever happens, happens. I have no control over it, and if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, you know? Like any natural type disaster, I don't want to see it happen, but it happens, and I don't have any control over it. Just a minute. Sorry about that. This video is going on longer than I anticipated, so, but I think it's, anyway. So anyway, yeah, that movie was coming out, and there were all kinds of commercials, and I don't know if it was the anesthesia in my body and in my mentalness or what, but I became absolutely paranoid. Seriously, I had nightmares, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't function hardly, I started behaving differently, I started, like, it was just, I don't even know if I can explain it fully, but totally different me for a while until I got through that. That was a tough time, very tough time. Of course, cried a lot, but I cry a lot anyways. China wanted in. She was at the door. China wanted in, right? Come here. Come here, evil. Look it. Can you say hi? Say hi. Aww. Is she beautiful? So, anyway, so yeah, I plan to find that balance so that I'm not struggling so hard. And I'm also, another thing I've decided, hey, leave the cat alone. The scale is not going to become a part of my definition of who I am. I am, maybe I'll weigh once a month, maybe, but I'm not basing how my life feels or how I feel in life on a number on a scale. piss on that, honestly. You know, I don't have a set number. I don't plan on having a set number. It would be nice to get under 200, but perhaps I'll feel awesome at 200 or 201. I have a ways to go to get there, but anyways, I'm not basing how I feel in life on a number on the scale. I'm done with that. So that's, yeah, no more, because I just stress myself out about that shit. I would weigh every day and I would just get depressed when it went up, and it was just a constant beating on my heart and emotion, you know what I mean? So no, that's not worth it anymore. Forget that. I'm going to eat healthy most of the time. I am human. I will have treats. I will. I am going to fit exercise into my life and make a routine and a habit of it. I need to get back to that. I need to make exercise that very important thing again. Equally important as the other things, I should say. I fell off that wagon a little when my dad died. Okay, so eat healthy, exercise, and prayer, meditation, that kind of thing, or crafts, or photography, things that help my emotional, mental well-being. So that's my plan. I kind of went a little ahead of myself. I wasn't going to talk about that until later. Oh well. Maybe I'll talk about it again, especially if this video turns out to be 20 minutes long and nobody watches it. So anyway, speaking of spiritual, let me just read something from this lovely book, His Princess, Love Letters from Your King, that I got from my lovely friend Marilyn, no tell ya right one, who used to be part of the YouTube orbit. Anyway, here we go. My princess, grow where you are planted. I know, hold on. I know you sometimes wonder if your life has any real worth. But I assure you that I can use you to impact those around you. Just as I used Paul in prison, I will use you wherever you are or whatever circumstance you are in. That's pretty cool. Let me water you with my holy word, and you will begin to bloom wherever you are planted. Come to me in prayer and let me empower you with my spirit. Even if you can't see the harvest of your hard work now, I promise that others will one day look back at the time you were in their lives and remember your acts of kindness, words of wisdom, and love for them. So for now, why do I get so emotional? This is crazy. So for now, my valuable princess, let me help you blossom in a world that is searching for the meaning of life. Love, your king and gardener of life. That is like so perfect. How do I always pick the randomly perfect thing to read? That's kind of weird, isn't it? And here's the verse. And we know that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them. Romans 8:28. That's pretty cool, because just the other day I was saying that, I was telling my husband that I want to do something with purpose in my life. I want to, when I leave, I want people to remember me. I want to leave a legacy of importance. So maybe that's what this YouTube channel is for. Maybe it'll grow, and I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now, you guys. I'm sorry for the extra long video again. Sorry for the fuzzy, gross hair. But I'll see you later. Peace, love, smiles, and a hug. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.